everyone, it's Flora here. Today, a message has been requested following the post on our Valentine dinner. Things to do as a couple that will not break the bank. So here we have it. It doesn't matter where you are in your relationship. It will come a time where you find that you're stuck in a rut, where routine, children, just sort of take over, and you're spending less time with your significant other. So these are things that I'm hoping will help you to sort of get that connection back in, get that intimacy back to the level you want it to be. And I just have to say though, no matter which one of the activities you choose to do, it will require you to be intentional. What I mean by that is that it would require you to make that effort. It would require you to actually want to, do it. Okay. And secondly, really and truly, the activities are all wonderful, but it really also is about you being making the most of the moment, and most importantly, the most of your partner, of your spouse, your partner, whatever. So very important to bear that in mind. It doesn't matter what you're doing if you're not in the right mindset, if you're not in a right if you don't have the right attitude about it, it kind of defeats the purpose. So it's important that you're aware that you have a part to play as well. I hope this makes sense, and I hope it's helping somebody. So I've done two parts. Part one is activities that you can do indoors, and part two is activities that you can do outdoors. So if you have young children, you won't need to worry about childcare or anything like that for the stuff that you have to do indoors. So let's get cracking. First thing to do as a couple that will not break the bank: cook together. My advice is find a meal that is not too elaborate. That's not going to take forever, so you're not spending the entire time in the kitchen. But it's just about making the vibe right. Put some music in the background if you want to, and it's about being together from beginning to end. So from the preparation, the actual cooking, the serving the dinner, eating together, clearing together. But the key, like I said earlier on, is about being there for each other. It's being willing to listen to your spouse, listen to each other, and just make the most of it. You can make it as fun as you can. I mean, cooking together can be very sexy, but anyway, you get my gist. Just sort of make the most of each other, make the most of the whole experience. Okay, so cooking together. The second thing you can do together is game night. Now, there's the traditional board game, Monopoly, cards, chess, Ludo, domino, whatever. But there's also even stuff that you can do on, electronically now on all most smart devices. You get lots of apps where you can play together. So the key again is not so much so about the activity. It's more about your mindset, and it's about how serious or how intense you want to make it. You can make it very competitive, like the loser gets to do something for the winner, if you get my gist again. But yeah, so you can make it as competitive, as sexy, as serious, or as light-hearted as you want it to be. Again, just sort of it puts you in that happy place, that light-hearted place where you can sort of either chat or just engage in that game together. And so number 3, Netflix and chill. Good old Netflix and chill. You can't go wrong with a good movie. And yes, so Netflix and chill, a good movie. You can make it again as sexy, as chilled, as light-hearted as you want to make it. All you need is a bit of, you need some snacks, whatever you fancy. Now, with Netflix and chill, with a good movie night, is again the opportunity to make yourself as comfortable as you want to. You're in your own home, so if you want to cuddle up on the sofa, if you want to put your head on your partner's lap and whatever, you can just, it's about, again, that connection. It's about that, it's about, you get it. Okay. I hope you get it. Number 4, quizzes. I just discovered quizzes just a while ago, like couples quizzes. I knew they were there, but I never used them. But they're actually really, really fun. There's some very, very interesting ones. There's some really just funny, wacky ones, and there's some sexy ones. And just, you know, the good thing about what I like about quizzes is that it's a good opportunity for you to learn about yourself. It's a good opportunity to learn about your partner. I discovered stuff about my husband that I didn't know. And yeah, it's just, again, it puts you in that, it's a light-hearted way of spending time together. It puts you in a happy place, and it can be an icebreaker and lead on to other things. Enough said. Lastly is pillow talk. Pillow talk. Now, it could be, again, about absolutely anything. You can do in the living room, you can do in your bedroom, you can talk about absolutely everything. If you want to make it about your day, you know, ask each other about the day, ask each other about plans, ask each other about priorities, you know, concerns. It's actually a very good time to pray as a couple, just saying. I use that time to pray with my partner, but it's just nice, it's, you know, to have that place where you can actually just, again, be together, listen to one another, share, you know, and yeah, so again, the opportunities are endless. I hope you've been blessed. Okay, remember, you're blessed to be a blessing. Please comment, share, and yeah,